What's going on, everybody? Dodgeman here with just a short little video for you, so I'm not going to take up too much of your time. So I'm going to go ahead and answer the question before anybody even asks. Yes, you can fix it. And what do I mean by you can fix it? There you go. 46 RE transmission, 96 Dodge Ram, half ton, 4-wheel drive, maybe an old truck, but the motors in these are bulletproof. I don't even know how many miles I have on this. I just know it's over 200,000. I did take out the old speedometer, and I know it's had over 200,000. But it was broken, and I had to change it out. So these trucks, especially these 4-wheel drives, they're pretty good and resilient. They're reliable. The transmission really isn't even bad, but since the torque converter in it went bad, and it's the third torque converter I got from O'Reilly's, I decided to go ahead and just start and rebuild it, replace it, get it over with. I already have my parts here. I got the best damn torque converter from California right here. So I already got my new brand I'm putting in it. And I will be going over just a couple short little things with you on it, and I'll be rebuilding the transmission also, the overdrive section and the front. And just because it's big and it's an automatic, it doesn't mean that you can't fix it. And if you love your truck like I do, and if nothing's stopping you from learning, then I'd say do it. Because at the end of the day, it's going to save you money, it's going to save you time, you can do it yourself, and at the end of the day, you know what you have put in your own truck. So stay tuned, everybody, because I will be posting a lot more videos. I already have my cherry picker over here. I'm going to go ahead and put new motor mounts on my motor while I have the transmission pulled. And really, I think besides just rebuilding the transmission and putting in a new torque converter, I mean, that's pretty much it. There's not really much wrong with my truck besides O'Reilly's torque converters, which I will not buy another torque converter from them. And you can buy one from AutoZone, but they only last you about a year. But you do get a little bit more better quality from AutoZone. And the reason I say that is because the first one I put in this truck was from AutoZone. Granted, I think it was a little bit out of round because I could not get my rear main seal to stop leaking. And the moment I took it out and it went bad and I changed it, the torque converter, because I already put new seals in it and it was still leaking, the leak just vanished. So that tells me that the torque converter was probably either out of round or something wasn't matched up exactly right with it. So guys, you have to be very careful of torque converters these days. Jegs, I hear, is pretty good, and I did look up the Florida torque converter, so I decided to go with them. They also have a lifetime warranty on their parts, and they do guarantee it to last and to flog it as much as you want. So I think that's probably going to be anybody's best bet if you're sticking to an automatic brand right now. Other than that, I really think that's pretty much all you need for these trucks. People will sit there and tell you that the transmissions go bad in these, and that is true to a degree. Most of these trucks, they weren't designed for hot rodding. They weren't designed to take off fast. They weren't designed to be a show off or anything like that. They were built mainly for highway driving and work. They were built for torque, and that's it. They have a long stroke to them, not a short stroke like a Chevy. And if you do it, if you treat it right and you don't be stupid and just rev it up everywhere you go and just constantly, just trying to kill your transmission, it won't mess up. This one I've had for over probably 7 or 8 years, and I have not had any issues. Well, what is it now? 2025, and I got that transmission in. That's probably no, it's 9 years because it's 2025 now. And I got that transmission in 2015, 2016. So this transmission, I've had it for a long time, and I bought it new. So it's not even that. It really just depends on how you drive it. If you act stupid with it, yes, you're going to kill it. But if you drive it normal, and whenever you haul a load, you drive about 55, you take the overdrive off, it does not hurt these transmissions. You just have to know how to drive your truck and know its limitations. And as long as you know that, they won't break. Simple as that. Even the alignment on it is pretty good. I've rebuilt it. I've pretty much rebuilt the rear end and the front. These tires, they're probably about 2 years old, and they have not worn one bit. Now, these are from Walmart, and I got the biggest tire I could get without having to add spacers to my truck, which I believe in solely of what you can get away with without adding anything. They ain't the best looking tires, but for having kids and everything else in my truck, I want my truck to ride as smooth as I can on the road, and I need the option to go off-road when I need to. So that's probably the best radial tire I would recommend. Dextrose, pretty good quality tire, and like I said, they don't wear. Not even in the inside. I've had this, I think I may have had these tires for 3 years, and they still look like this. But that's just because of how I've rebuilt everything. The rear end's been rebuilt, and plus the front end has. So it's all in how you take care of your stuff. You take care of your stuff, it'll take care of you. Now, every once in a while, yes, it does need some managing, and it does need some maintenance. And sometimes it needs some hard work like this, but it's well worth the investment, especially when you don't have to go get a new truck payment. They don't pull like a semi or Cummins diesel, but these 5.9s and 5.2s, they're stout, reliable motors, and they can get the job done. But anyways, guys, I could sit here and ramble on all night about it, but I do need to get in the house, and I do need to get ready for work tomorrow. But I thought I'd go ahead and make this little video for you and post it and let you know what's going on. I haven't posted anything in a while, but now that I'm working on my Dodge truck, I can officially begin my Dodge page. So, y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video that I post. So stay tuned. Y'all have a good one.